Introduce my name. My name is Yumna Kariman. I will presentasi and result of the with my paper and study customer relationship with accompaniments. Assessment of business ethic. Business ethic is agreement of appellant as it treats a control, examine the moral and ethical agreement of company. It also explores how will people, business ideas, moral and ethic issues points of what is wrong in the natural process in cover all of business production and administration phase and marketing and application to introduce be every normative with the depths. The value system from the research of the business, Autoctic Bernard 2004 and 6 is calling this ethics differ. The volume system. Value system is now in volume, moms and server, and person group the ring of the hair. 2. Encoded of action. Namal of the collision of moral present of value, and moral psychology. Moral psychology namal at the sixes of good a bit attains point within the link between its hearts. Its appearance and reason homas. Homas is the word and deliver a microscope between homas, and the microscope between and natural and distant things and balance relationship between creativity, testy, and introduce. The relationship is based on premise that anthropology, speleology, and expology. Accounting to Madura, business is a meaning, production good at server first customer. Every business delivery with people. The people suffer the consume because of the business the day commerce. Commerce is the collection the message from dividend for front and message profit and comments. Business is our segment average and these are of control except moral and exit agreement of company. It also how will our business address moral and ethic issue and points of the Winton natural progress. It covers and of the business from production, administration, finance, and marketing. Customer essence. Customer, it ethics of giving norm of the Excel is so. So what is meant by exist toward customer is a dictating take by some agreement customer. By following a stating no further negating consumer reputation or it the excellent it will something to customer. We have the following the hope that is promised. Something that I not creating on the side of you I feel or nothing for something to coordinate empty full forest deep. Like the will get the first big, namely the with the bad I the good, with sun vice versa. If the isn't ethnically, there is peaceful on prediction of customer as will a section of business effort. Kids of ethics. 1. But be honest. Honest is a from basic phenomenon the method without business. If you get down running and this hot business, your business reputation will be destroyed with its own time. And it's not important to know that tracing dress to business is very difficult and takes a long time. Therefore, always be heavy honest with everyone. Because the finish honest must exceed every best activity when the host takes less of business. Of course, and company relationship can go down and even discord. The company branding because negative in the ever customer. Keep in the mind then restore trust in the business work can play with difficulty and takes a long time. Therefore, in doing business, make it a habit or to honestly with a yarn, so that the offer can be called first other. 2. When well behaved, good behavior is on the most important. Albinson is business ethic because when interesting is business activity, good behavior we have a impression of our business parents keep being our be a business partner of the customer costly demanding image for company business image. 3. you see good laundry. Business is always related to introduce activity. The four I will introduce with business partners and company will counter. Introduce if format by going company and good company will occur if were the good laundry will manage the quartet of the countries due to mis- miscommunication of course of the company. For being an athlete. If order for business run well stay from style biz. With mastics openly achievement or form a suggestion and Christian. Because a good business is a business delivering consumption and capacity and constantly. 5. Be volunteer. Try to pretend atau process customer. They are business partner have a good impression of the company. They are will remember very business partner. Is first impression if not the company will be for. 6. Always say thank you. Don't forget it's always say thank you is a present to her. In any new greeting impossible. You and give something to all seeking and thank you something the very business must do. This is a present for a business partner and the customer. By always and seeking to the lesson between business a customer can read so that a business company inspire. Or understanding of business system. Customer satisfaction a efficient feeling of for the subdomain that are the accompanying the perform. Reason and the product being to die of again the extra perform. If perform is below exception, the customer is the same. If perform meets exception, the customer is stable from except the customer is very happy. Customer is the further development and after company of performs. Appreciate the farting today except perform. Is perform is billing execution the customer distant. If perform is when the kim is customer is the if perform is experience the customer for the happy. Customer customer is starting a customer facility. He expect to have a been met out expect by it by being a recorder. Customer satisfaction of when you have people they needs there's expecting of customer. Customer starting feeling of pleasure of studying for product service data. From is the customer. Ada factor that activity customer service, ada product and service factory, ada customer emoticon. 2. Customer safety indicator, ada conformance expectation, perfect on performance, 3. For customer assessment. The company the company the company relationship with customer. Accounting together Calvin and the 2011 5 customer relationship managed and the process carefully managing defining information about individual customer and customer to points and makes customer with a cave begging arrive then going cares the company in addictive producing a product implement for exit professional work and same and server customer occurring, but however, customer relationship management is business strategy and as embrace customer manage need in the organisasi customer but confirm customer. Customer in relationship management is that embrace process organization and technical can be organization in order better manage company like with Africa. Customer relationship management is marketing process at many millions and the car in customer relationship marketing at our CRM application and be applied to several marketing activity such as marketing segment, attacking customer, developing customer, meeting customer loyalty. CRM is under technology in the sport in the company mission of various paper. The company is marketing process. The business ethic of the company toward its customer. 1. Because a drug produce an ethical drugs, patents to getting this they need must go to a doctor, specifical specifical and assertion for Dr. Fatih can be briefly this is a done countering the partner has hemishly so that they're missing us at the graph. Two, waiting also waiting also that every pen is linear person, so we provide an understanding and education of most people. We are friendly and precious serving fans. Eh, we also ended the parents who home the ND present for text to curriculum D. Uh, for we act the for 24-hour calls scatter selfies so that pencil company it's time turn a problem. Customer law customer is law protection. One is customer ability and independent project to self. Two, elevating the ability as customer by treating the term from negative action for good and or service. Three is increasing the empowerment of the casting is cost. The dating and creating and customer production system that constant elements of legal currently and information developers as well as accumulation. Growing and awareness of business actor debating importance of customer products so that a honest and responsible attitude go is going business. Importable, importive, the quality of what the quality effort and the quit the quality effort everything in the quality of goods on the service and the company of the business of the product good and service and healthy corporate security and safety customer. It's all also its habits that the major factor makes comments about the risk is well which it may need to do love law, customer education in ID, premise, and customer product law. Creating life to product customer and also credit law and also behind. Growing acquire a business actor and reading business growing as a business actor reading important of customer producting so that honest and responsible attitude growing doing business. Six, important liquidity good and service that actually the company a business of production good and service healthy contributor. See, it's all big and the main factor which is customer about the rise. It's law which is many to do to law have. Customer education in addict to do provision in the customer product law. Actually, a correct level production customer criminal also but court. Thank you for your attention. Uh, thank you for your attention. Uh, we will thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, Thank you for your attention. Sorry if there is an error in the presentation. See you. Thank you. And making watching video to presentation.